Herro in the passing lane. Ball goes out of bounds off of one.
Good effort by Pelle Larsson, though, making the effort with the left hand there, and he wound up knocking it off.
Deflection, the Heat had 25 deflections in Philadelphia, 12 steals, of course, 18 turnovers. That's the type of disruptive activity Erik Spoelstra has been hoping to get from his defense.
On the arc, career high, 43%.
Ware went for the block. Bam gets the rebound. The gift of having two bigs protecting that basket defensively.
He's either scoring or assisting, so he's really, a huge focal point of what they're doing on the offensive end.
Jordan Poole, he likes to pull up from three. He missed that one.
Shoot over top, he's just 6'6".
Sarr on a pop from downtown, and another missed triple comes down to Miami's Larsson. Ware underneath. The jump hook drops. He was drafted by the Houston Rockets after a 3-season stint at the University of Arizona. That last foul was on Kel'el Ware. The steal of the inbounds by Alec Burks. 7.5 left, first quarter. Miami trying to add to this 13-2 run. The lob to Ware for the dunk.
Catch and crush.
A 15-2 Heat run after a slow start. Ignition. Sarr in traffic, Bam with a block and the takeaway. Quick points for him, and the Heat in front, 21-9.
Yeah, they overplayed him there. I love the strong right-hand take.
That's going to be a foul on Larsson.
This is a catch and go here. Look at the left hand. That would be a nice challenge opportunity. And Coach Spo's going to do it. He's laying it out right now for referee Kevin Scott, who's saying, Coach Spo, stay in your area over there.
After review, the defender maintains a legal guarding position in a straight line path and absorbs contact from the offensive player. The contact committed by the offensive player with his left arm is illegal as he brings it up in a non-basketball manner, connecting with the defender in the chin. Therefore, the call has been overturned to an offensive foul.
Screen from Highsmith, returning it to the screener. Larsson back taps right to Alec Burks. Here comes Herro driving on Carrington. Bam! Stuffs in the offensive rebound.
It's the youngest team in the NBA.
They may have to travel with a chaperone. 14-point Heat lead. A steal by Terry Rozier. And we still got 2 minutes left here in the first. The Heat leading by 15. Bam has made 7 of his first 8 shots and grabs his 5th rebound of the quarter. Highsmith for the touchdown and a foul. 15. Final minute of these opening quarter. This is Carrington. And it comes down to Bam Adebayo. 6 rebounds to go along with his 16 points. Underneath, that's Tristan Vukcevic. Vukcevic, second-year player out of Siena, Italy. Good rebound by Highsmith. Took it away from home.
Past that first line of defense, no one stepping up as a shot blocker or rotating on the back line there. That'll be much easier for Tyler to break down the defense.
4th board for Kel'el Ware. He's always been one of the NBA's supreme competitors. Oh, Ware got away with one. Herro with a steal. Well, the Heat turning over the Wizards for the 7th time. Herro on the finish. Chance at a 3-point play for Tyler. 2 and points off turnovers for the Heat right now. Miami in front by 16. Oh, the steal by Herro. 11 points for the Heat.
2-3 zone again. He matching up.
Smart. And the rebound pulled in by Anderson. Quick hit ahead for Rozier.
Screener has his feet set. It puts the screener in a really tough position where more often than not they pick up a foul.
Bam is back in for the Heat. Jordan Poole back in for the Wizards. Loose ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Vukcevic.
Great two-man game with Larsson this time facilitating and finding Bam there over the top.
That's 30 pin points for the Heat. A reach-in knockaway by Kyle Anderson to force another Wizards turnover.
But I do think on most teams it wouldn't be 20 points a game. It would be more like 15 points a game for him, and he'd have to be a lot more efficient. I mean, right now he's 5th in the NBA, taking over 9 attempts a game, which is a lot of threes with all your top guys really sitting down with injury or being held out.
Now Miami just 3 for 14 from three-point land in his first half. And yet they still lead by 16. That's Poole.
Wow, that is such an off-balance shot there by Jordan Poole.
Game 1 of the play-in round. Oh, the missed dunk by Alex Sarr. Sarr has had a very quiet night. He's 1 for 8 shooting the ball. A steal by Poole. Jordan Poole missed the dunk. And Ware almost went out of bounds with this. A comedy of mishaps right there. Not a sequence that should ever be repeated. This is A.J. Johnson, the slender attacker. Sarr missed on the putback, and Highsmith has the rebound for his 14-point game in Philadelphia on Saturday night. The Heat with 14 on their lead right now. Bam stepped in front for the steal, but he had stepped out of bounds already, A.J. Johnson. For an elite three-point shooter this year, he is getting so much done off the drive, which complements his three-point game. Champagny missing the three. Bam runs it down for his 9th rebound of the game. Carrington, and it's taken away by Pelle Larsson.
Great ball fake, sets it up, and then beats Vucevic with that footwork.
6 points for Kyle Anderson. Here comes Rashawn Holmes. Great defense by Bam without a foul. In his last 6 games for Rozier, John, bless his heart, take and make the open jumper there. Oh, the driving miss by Alex Sarr, who's really struggled tonight. 2 of 12 for him. Nice lob! Rozier put it in the sky. Jaquez on the finishing end. Heat in front by 21. Carrington. Kel'el Ware went swiping for it. The Heat forced that mess game, and the Heat again lead by 24.
That got the bench up on the Miami side there, that Rozier move.
Vucevic missing. Ware collecting his 10th rebound of the game. In the hands of Jalen Martin. Herro steals it back and gets fouled on his flip ahead, which could have got Jaquez a dunk, but the foul on the Jaquez on the outlet there against the Wizards team that for most of the night has been rendered defenseless.
Yeah, it's impressive though. I like the hard driving mentality, the attack mode that Miami has provided from quarter number 1.
Points, 11 rebounds for Kel'el. Jaquez knocked it free from Alex Sarr. That's the 17th turnover on Washington. Good luck on the 12th of May. Only one team will get that number 1 pick. And what a prize Cooper Flag is likely to be. Jaquez darting in front of the pass, stole it, and scored on it.
Good finish, focus there off the contact.
The Heat are going to go to 14-4 in games that they score at least 120 points. Carrington missed it. Josh Christopher down with a rebound. The Heat 3-0 against Washington. They'll meet again in the regular season finale in Miami on the 13th day of April. That's a Sunday afternoon game to end the regular season.